Hello everyone. Welcome back to Learn English with Mr. Pareto. Today's story is about Luna, a kind and funny Filipina student in the USA. When she sees good food being thrown away at her cafe job, she starts a bold mission to help hungry people. But her plan quickly turns into something bigger, with raccoons, food fights, emotional thank yous, and even local fame. Will Luna's leftover rescue change more than just stomachs? Discover how a muffin-loving student became a hero of kindness in the funniest way possible. This video will help you practice your listening skills and learn how to use a technique called shadowing. What is shadowing? You listen and then you repeat exactly what I say. It helps you sound more natural in English. Pay attention to my pronunciation, my rhythm, and even my intonation, the way my voice goes up and down, and do the same. It's a great method to improve your speaking and listening at the same time. First, just listen to the story. Then, go back and play it again. This time, pause the video after each sentence and repeat it out loud. Try to match my voice. Do this 2 or 3 times until it feels easier. And don't worry, you will see all the text on the screen while I speak. That way, you can read along and understand everything. Remember, you can watch, listen, repeat, and shadow as many times as you want. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel when speaking English. Let's get started. Luna and the Great Leftover Mission. Luna Reyes was a 23-year-old woman from Cebu, Philippines. She moved to Portland, Oregon, to study nutrition at a local college. But don't let this serious subject fool you. Luna was the type of girl who could turn a boring salad into stand-up comedy. She had big brown eyes, long wavy black hair, and a radiant smile that could melt an iceberg. Luna worked part-time at a trendy health cafe called the Avocado Lounge, where people paid $18 for a piece of toast. For this price, it should come with a foot massage, she often joked, earning giggles from her coworkers. But while Luna served rich, avocado-loving hipsters by day, her heart was somewhere else, helping hungry people. One cold Wednesday morning, Luna noticed something odd. The cafe tossed a huge amount of leftover food every night. She nearly cried when she saw 3 untouched veggie wraps hit the garbage like failed dreams. That night, Luna couldn't sleep. Instead of counting sheep, she counted muffins. 1 banana muffin, 2 banana muffins. Oh no, now I'm hungry and sad. So, she did what any determined Filipino would do. She messaged her cousin in Manila for emotional support. 8. They're throwing away food like it's TikTok trends. Her cousin replied, "Girl, fix it. Use your beauty and brain. Be the muffin hero." The next day, Luna approached her boss, a man named Trevor who wore yoga pants as everyday clothes. "Trevor," Luna said sweetly, "what if, instead of tossing leftovers, we gave them to people who need them?" Trevor blinked. "Like, feed people for free?" "Yes, hungry people." Trevor scratched his beard. "But what if someone sues us? What if the muffins revolt?" "Trevor, no one sues over muffins." Trevor sighed. "Okay, but only if you handle everything." Luna fist pumped the air so hard she nearly knocked over a blender. "You won't regret this." That evening, Luna took her first batch of saved leftovers and walked to a local homeless shelter. The director, a tired but kind woman named Denise, looked at the containers and smiled. "Bless your heart. People need this." It was raining, Luna's shoes were soaked, and her hair was flat. But when one man took a bite of muffin and smiled with his missing teeth, Luna's heart did a little dance. Word spread quickly. Luna became known as the Avocado Angel. Even local news picked up the story. Pretty Filipina feeds the people. Luna's Instagram exploded. She didn't even post anything, but people posted her. Still, it wasn't all sunshine and muffins. One time, a man yelled at her because she didn't bring coffee. Another time, her avocado wrap was stolen by a raccoon. Luna screamed, "Sir, that's for humans." But the raccoon flipped her off, rude, and ran away. One rainy night, Luna saw a group of college kids digging in a trash can near campus. Her heart dropped. These weren't homeless people. They were students like her. She gave them wraps and muffins. "You shouldn't have to choose between books and food," she said. That night, she came up with a new idea: student food boxes. She partnered with her nutrition class, and every Friday, they packed food boxes for struggling students. She called it "No Stomach Left Behind." By now, Luna had become a mini celebrity. She was invited to speak at school. Her speech? Total chaos. She tripped on the mic cord and accidentally played a chicken dance ringtone. "At least they'll remember me," she laughed. But the truth was, people did remember her, and they supported her. One local grocery store offered to donate produce. A bakery gave her day-old pastries. Even Trevor, her boss, started calling her Captain Kindness. Of course, there were some embarrassing moments. Like the time Luna delivered sandwiches in the rain, slipped on the sidewalk, and landed in a puddle, sandwiches flying everywhere. A little kid watching said, "Whoa, food explosion." Luna laughed, wiped the mayo off her face, and kept going. Or the time she mixed up boxes and accidentally gave gluten-free bread to a guy with a bread or nothing tattoo. He looked at the bread like it had insulted his grandma. "Bro, where's the carbs?" But even he smiled when she brought him 2 full bagels the next day. Despite all the funny and awkward moments, Luna felt something she hadn't felt in a long time: purpose. Every Sunday, she cooked extra rice and adobo at home, packaged it, and added little notes that said things like, "You matter," or "You are loved," or "Sorry, this isn't McDonald's." She also invited other international students to help. May from China brought dumplings. Rafael from Brazil made beans. Priya from India brought spicy curry that almost made one guy cry with joy, and then real tears. Soon, their group was known as the Foodie Volunteers. They were feeding over 70 people a week, some homeless, some students, some just lonely. One night, a man named Greg, who Luna had seen every week, handed her a small note. It read, "Thanks for seeing me like a person." Luna sat down and cried quietly. Then she laughed because someone had put a carrot in her hoodie pocket. "Snack attack," she whispered. As the school year ended, Luna received an award, Community Star of the Year. She wore a dress made of recycled snack bags. Long story. When she gave her speech, she said, "I came here to learn nutrition. I ended up feeding souls, and also being chased by a raccoon. But worth it." And that, my friend, was just the beginning of Luna's great leftover mission. Useful phrases from Luna's story. Tossing leftovers, meaning throwing away uneaten food. Example, "They're tossing leftovers every night." Repeat after me. "They're tossing leftovers every night." Fix it, meaning take action to solve a problem. Example, "Girl, fix it. Be the muffin hero." Repeat after me. "Girl, fix it. Be the muffin hero." You won't regret this, meaning promise this will be a good decision. Example, "You won't regret this." Repeat after me. "You won't regret this." Word spread quickly, meaning news or gossip traveled fast. Example, "Word spread quickly about Luna." Repeat after me. Word spread quickly about Luna. mini celebrity, meaning a small local fame. Example, Luna became a mini celebrity. Repeat after me. Luna became a mini celebrity. Slip on the sidewalk, meaning fall because of a wet or slippery sidewalk. Example, she slipped on the sidewalk. Repeat after me. She slipped on the sidewalk. Food explosion, meaning a playful way to say food when everywhere. Example, whoa, food explosion. Repeat after me. Whoa, food explosion. Captain Kindness, meaning a fun nickname for someone who helps others. Example, Trevor called her Captain Kindness. Repeat after me. Trevor called her Captain Kindness. Snack attack, meaning a silly way to describe getting hungry suddenly or getting snacks. Example, she found a carrot in her pocket. Snack attack. Repeat after me. She found a carrot in her pocket. Snack attack. You matter, meaning you are important. Example, she wrote, you matter. Repeat after me. She wrote, you matter. Feed souls, meaning give emotional or spiritual comfort. Example, I ended up feeding souls. Repeat after me. I ended up feeding souls. Muffin hero, meaning a playful nickname for someone who saves food. Example, be the muffin hero. Repeat after me. Be the muffin hero. Leftover mission, meaning a personal project to rescue extra food. Example, Luna's great leftover mission. Repeat after me. Luna's great leftover mission. Raccoon flipped her off, meaning a joke about a rude raccoon. Example, the raccoon flipped her off. Repeat after me. The raccoon flipped her off. Total chaos, meaning very disorganized or funny mess. Example, her speech was total chaos. Repeat after me. Her speech was total chaos. Practice time. Let's say some phrases together. They're tossing leftovers every night. Girl, fix it. Be the muffin hero. You won't regret this. Word spread quickly about Luna. Luna became a mini celebrity. She slipped on the sidewalk. Whoa, food explosion. Trevor called her Captain Kindness. She found a carrot in her pocket. Snack attack. She wrote, you matter. I ended up feeding souls. Be the muffin hero. Luna's great leftover mission. The raccoon flipped her off. Her speech was total chaos. Great job. You did amazing today. Thank you so much for practicing with me and enjoying Luna's heartwarming and muffin-filled adventure. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more fun and useful English lessons. You can read this story again and again to practice your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. And remember, Making mistakes is part of learning. Even Luna, who once slipped in a puddle full of sandwiches, kept going and made people smile. So keep practicing, keep laughing, and never give up. You're learning more than just English. You're growing your courage too. See you next time, my awesome learner.